Today we're going to talk about inscribed angles. Now, inscribed angles are angles formed by intersecting lines, and they have a special relationship to the arcs the intersecting lines intercept. Now, an inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on the circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. Now remember, chords are not diameters or radii. Okay? Chords do not go to the center through the center of the circle. So here you have the dot that is the center of the circle. The inscribed angle, this is the point, we'll call it the vertex, just like any other angle. This is a chord. This is also a chord. Okay? And this is what we call the intercepted arc. Right here. Okay? This angle right there is the inscribed angle. And there is a relationship between the inscribed angle and the intercepted arc that we're going to demonstrate. So, the definition of an inscribed arc is an arc that lies in the interior of an inscribed angle and has endpoints on the angle. Okay? Now, we first really only care about the inscribed angle theorem. What is the measurement of the angle? What is the measurement of the arc? So the measure of an inscribed angle is half the measure of its intercepted arc. So to paraphrase this, and really this is the operation. The angle is half the arc. Okay, just like the radius is half the diameter. In an inscribed angle, the angle is half the arc. The arc is twice the angle. So, here we have inscribed angle BAC and arc BC. The measurement of angle A is half the arc. So, find the measure of the arcs or angles. Okay? The measurement of angle B is 90 degrees. Okay? We can do this technically. It's 1/2 the measure of arc ADC. Here's the arc we're referring to. Okay, well, 90 equals x divided by 2. So, x is 180 degrees. So the measurement of arc ADC is 180 degrees. Okay, in essence, these problems can be really simple as long as we see what is the inscribed angle we're talking about. So here we're talking about the inscribed angle at B, which is 70 degrees. 70 equals x divided by 2. Right? So if that's 70, this is twice, x is 140. Okay, here we're given the arc. The arc is 196 degrees. So x equals 196 degrees divided by 2. So the included angle, the inscribed angle, sorry, is 98 degrees. Now we have a couple of corollaries to go with this theorem. Two inscribed angles that intercept the same arc are congruent. So here we have arc AB. Well, here is the intercepted arc is AB. The inscribed angle is angle C. So here's the arc. Angle D is formed by the same arc. Okay? So angle C is congruent to angle D. And if you reverse this, angle A is congruent to angle B. Let me show you how that is. Here's angle A, and there's the arc. Same for B. Here's the arc. Okay? An angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay? AC is the diameter. B is the inscribed angle. It is inscribed by this entire arc. So angle B is a right angle if AC is the diameter. Finally, the opposite angles of a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle is supplementary. So, what this is saying that the opposite angles of quadrilateral inscribed in a circle are supplementary. This is different than consecutive angles that we talked about last unit. So angle E plus angle G are going to be 180. Angle D and angle F are going to be 180. So let's do some examples. So number one, find the measurement of our angle ABE. So ABE is that angle right there. This is the arc, AE, which is 90 degrees. So the angle is half the arc. So X equals 90 divided by 2. So it's 45 degrees. Okay? Well, look. That's the same arc for angle C. It's the same arc for angle D. So all three of them are 45 degrees. It is given that measurement of angle B is 44 degrees. Okay? Well, here's the arc that it's intercepting. Look at angle C. Same arc. So that means angle B and angle C are congruent. So the measurement of angle C is 44 degrees. Okay? Find the value of X. Well, look. There's the angle. This is the diameter. So that means that the semicircle is the arc. So to find that, we're going to set up 3x equals 180 divided by 2. So 3x equals 90, and x equals 30. Okay, let's find x and y. Okay, well, opposite angles equal 180. So x plus 85 equals 180. So x is 95. Y plus 80 equals 180. So y is 100. Okay, last example on this page. Draw a circle with the inscribed quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, so just draw four-sided figure. Don't worry about beauty or accuracy. You're just going to use the picture. The measurement of angle A is 50 degrees. So this angle here is 50. Okay, then the measurement of angle C, the opposite angle, so the measurement of angle A plus the measurement of angle C equals 180. So you got 50 plus, we'll call it x, equals 180. This is 130 degrees. Okay, if the measurement of angle B is x squared plus 20, and D is 9x minus 2, find the x in the measurement of angle B. Well, to do that, we're going to go x squared plus 20 plus 9x minus 2 equals 180. All right, simplifying. Okay, we get x squared plus 9x plus 118 equals 180. We have to set it equal to 0 to be able to solve. We factor it. This is a good time to practice factoring. But when we factor this, factors of 162 that have a sum, or in this case a difference of 9, x minus 9, x plus 18, okay? So x will either equal 9 or x will equal negative 18. Well, this will give us a negative angle, so that's not possible. So x equals 9 is our answer. Substitute it in. Measurement of angle B equals 9 squared plus 20, or 101 degrees. Okay, now we have another theorem. If it is a chord and a tangent that forms the angle, the measure of an angle formed by a tangent and a chord is half the measure of the intercepted arc. So this angle 1 is still going to be half of that. So if this is 40, that's 80. If that's 100, that's 50. Same for angle 2. That's this arc. So, example number 1. Line segment TP is tangent to circle O, and the measurement of angle arc TQ is 140 degrees. We want to find this angle. Well, we're just going to go x equals 140 divided by 2, x equals 70 degrees. Okay? This is 102 degrees. So 102 equals x divided by 2, multiplied by 2, that equals 204. So 204 degrees is this arc right here. Okay, and then finally, 3x is going to equal 1/2 of 4x plus 50. Okay, so we do a little bit of simplifying. We get, or multiply by 2, 6x equals 4x plus 50, 2x equals 50, and therefore x equals 25. Okay, we want to find the measurement of angles CBD. It's going to equal 3 times 25. That equals 75 degrees. There ends our section.